The DCA is the Department of Community Affairs. That's a bureaucratic organization in the state of New Jersey that oversees multifamily housing and other issues in the state of New Jersey. If you own 3 or more units in the state of New Jersey, your property must be registered with the Department of Community Affairs. Now, what does that mean? That means that every 5 years, an inspector from the Department of Community Affairs is going to conduct what's called a cycle inspection of that property. Cycle inspections check anything from lead paint issues to housing code issues to maintenance issues and registration issues. And a report is going to be generated. Now, the key here is knowing that you have 15 days from receiving that report to file for a hearing to review what is in that report. A lot of owners that I see, unfortunately, don't do anything about these reports. And then they don't do anything about when they get the penalties. Continuing penalties from the Department of Community Affairs start at $500 per area. But the key here is, and what you should really know, is they can escalate to $5,000 per violation. I've seen violations into the hundreds of thousands of dollars for DCA violations because the owners didn't address them initially. So the time to address them is now. If we can address them and you come to me in a timely manner, I can file the appropriate appeal with the Department of Community Affairs and we can aggressively attack those cited violations and hopefully either reduce those penalties or get those penalties rescinded against your property. But if you don't do anything, the likelihood is the penalties are going to continue to accrue. A judgment will be entered under the state regulations. It's with the County of Mercer, and that's going to be a judgment against your property. That's going to be a judgment lien that's going to encumber you from selling the property, from refinancing the property, and if the DCA so decides, they could move on that judgment to foreclose your property. So it's something that you don't want to sit on your hands and wait or brush it under the rug. We want to address that sooner rather than later. My name is Derek Reed. I'm a senior associate here at Ehrlich, Petriello, Gudin Plaza, and I handle administrative procedure cases for the firm through the Department of Community Affairs and Local Construction Board of Appeals. I teach administrative procedure for Rutgers University Continuing Legal Education, and I invite you to call me to further discuss your issue in this area.